Alright, let's see if this works. In theory, there should be a pop-up telling me what's new in the game. That looks really cool. There should be a pop-up. No pop-up. KR discount. Everything's 10% off. Make sure you guys use creator code Sorable on all your Krunkies purchases for Krunker Season 5. That being said, there is a brand new update, and it pops up right here showing you what's new. This is really cool because I just said in a video a few videos back that this should be a feature. Not that I'm the sole reason why it happened, but it's really cool to see the devs listening again. We most definitely need to see more like this. How do I full screen? In today's Krunker video, we're going to be going over one of the bigger updates Krunker has gotten recently. Most importantly in this update, we have weapon balance changes and changes to KPD. I talked about this a few days ago in another video, and I told you guys I would make a video over this. Now, I usually don't upload on Saturdays, so this is kind of like a bonus upload, so if you guys could drop a like on this video, it'd mean the world to me. So like I said, we're gonna go over this huge update, talk about the weapon balance changes, talk about changes to KPD, and truly see if they ruined my favorite class in the game or not. Is Krunker saved? Did they ruin the game? Let's just find out. So far, I will say the devs have been super awesome as of recently. Not that they're, usually not awesome, but they truly have been listening to the community, and it makes me super excited for Krunker Season 5. So with that being said, let's hop into this brand new massive update. So by the way, if I sound tired, if I look tired, if I'm slurring a little bit, it's currently 5:50 in the morning. This video is probably going to go up in a few hours, so bear with me, okay? So it turns out in the weapon balancing update, they actually did tune a few other classes other than sniper, revolver, crossbow, and Uzis. We're going to check out all of the other classes, and then we're going to check out sniper last, because that's the one I'm most scared for. So we're going to be starting first with the Uzis. And it seems like all they did to this was increase Uzi clip size to 24. That feels like a significant amount more of ammo, does it not? Or maybe I'm crazy. Feels like it shoots like almost twice as long. Probably had like 20 shots or something last update, I don't know. And Agent and Trooper can now wall jump 3 times instead of 2. I always forget wall jumping's a thing in Krunker. 1, 2, 3. 3? Am I crazy, or I feel like it was always infinite? So the changes to the Uzi seem somewhat minuscule, but they are welcome changes. This most definitely makes the class better. I most definitely want to see more people using the Uzis. But I'm just glad they did not ruin the class. You have to keep in mind these are weapon balance tunings. They're not trying to ruin the classes, they're trying to make them more fair, but in turn they could actually ruin a class. So that's kind of what we're looking out for here. But to be clear, I do want the classes to still be good. They said they were changing the revolver. As of yet, or at least in this update, I do not see anything. Next, we're going to be checking out the semi-auto. On the semi-auto, they actually did change the damage stats. To the head, it does 51, to the body, it does 35, and to the legs, it does 19. Now, if I was a good smart YouTuber, I'd tell you what they did before, but if I was being completely honest with you, I have no idea. I don't use semi-auto, I don't know. So I don't know if these numbers are better or worse, but that's all they did to this class, so I'm just going to play a game with it and see how it feels. I think the semi-auto always feels terrible, so this should be interesting. I absolutely despise this class. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, it feels exactly the same, maybe a tad stronger, but like I said, I don't use this class very often, so I'm not the person to be talking about it. It seems perfectly fine though. Next, we're going to be talking about the LMG. It's a small change, but they slightly reduced the LMG pullout time from 700 milliseconds to 600 milliseconds. So it's faster, right? I feel like it's significantly faster. I know like a whole 100 milliseconds is pretty fast, but I don't know. I didn't expect it to be this big of a change. Now we're going to be talking about 2 of the most important classes that they actually did tune this update, that being crossbow and sniper. Now they actually changed crossbow a ton, and I'm honestly like low-key scared to see how this plays. So in order to shoot it, you have to charge it up like that, like a throwing knife, and it seems relatively fast, but it's kind of slow at the same time, which I guess isn't a bad thing. So it's kind of like the throwing knife situation, and you can overcharge it, so you can't completely charge it. That's really interesting. If you hold it too long, it cancels it out, so you have to have like the perfect time. So let's see if I can't kill somebody with this. So there you go. Charging it up again. There you go. Okay. Keep on charging it up. There should be one right here. Shoot. Surprisingly enough, this is a massive change to crossbow, but it does not seem to be really changing it too much. Like it does, but it doesn't. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, okay, so a hit marker with a crossbow. Never seen that before, literally. I think this is a really welcoming change. I think it's going to slightly change how crossbows played. I think it's going to most definitely make it less viable. I think it's perfectly balanced now. Maybe still a little bit powerful, but I feel like this is a really smart and clever way to balance this class. Plus, everyone having to charge it up is going to throw them off, I feel like. But so far for me, it feels kind of nice. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think this is skill-based now, or if it's still like a crutch class? It's actually kind of fun. I actually like the idea of this crossbow, to be honest with you. Oh my god, I got an orange baby! I almost just threw up. Let's go. Oh god, that takes a really long time. Come on. Come on. Dude, not again. Dude! I only have 10 seconds left. I don't even think I can get it at this point. Dude, I have never gotten one of my own RGB care packages. That's kind of stupid. I don't know. Second RGB care package though. Let's go. That's good luck. Leave a like on this video for good luck. So honest thoughts about the crossbow. I actually really love what they did with it. I feel like that's literally the smartest thing they could have done to fix it. I was honestly really scared that they were going to nerf it into abomination, kind of like how the crossbow was 2 years ago. But thankfully it's still usable and it's actually still a lot of fun. Moving on to the next thing, they apparently increased knife charge time from 800 milliseconds to 900 milliseconds. And honestly, it doesn't seem super crazy. It seems about the same. It almost seems faster in my opinion. But I noticed they also added the overcharge feature on this, which I think is good because kids will just run around with their knife fully charged. So I think this overcharge feature is amazing. It's honestly such a simple fix to a massive issue. Good job, Krunker devs. Good job. And it seems like that's all the balancing changes except for our baby sniper. I'm honestly really scared to see how this feels, but the changes don't seem super drastic. So on this sniper, they increased the sniper reload time from 1500 milliseconds to 1700 milliseconds. So that does seem like a drastic change. And honestly, it doesn't feel super duper different, to be honest with you. You guys have to keep in mind these are minimal changes to make the classes more fair and balanced with other classes in the game. And honestly, this kind of just feels like the sniper. So it seems to be working as expected, but honestly, the sniper still feels snappy as usual. It still feels really fun. So thank you God. Thank you Krunker devs for not ruining my baby class. Is the only thing in the world I have. So is the sniper ruined? No, it still feels perfectly fine. They also slightly reduced the movement on Hunter, but to be honest with you, it kind of feels exactly the same. I don't know, it's kind of like the LMG. The LMG is really slow, but you can still go really fast with it. So I don't think most people are going to be noticing any changes with this. So thank you so much for not ruining this class. And honestly, all around, I think they did an amazing job balancing these classes. And I think they took a very clever approach to most of these balancing changes. I thought it was going to be something simple like changing the health or changing the fire rate, but no, they went all out. Sniper feels great, crossbow feels great. All around, I think the weapon balancing update was a good thing. So with that being said, please let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about the weapon balancing update. And now we're going to move over to the KPD part of the video, since there was some massive changes to KPD. So the update says KPD and anti-cheat. What? KPD can now be called on guest, which is such an amazing feature. I know it's easier said than done, and I know I'm not a game developer, but that almost seemed like a given from the get-go. The fact that guests were pretty much invincible and could not be banned from anything was ridiculous. Yeah, they could get vote kicked enough and eventually get IP banned. The fact that you can actually now call KPD on guest is going to help so much. With that being said, they also added a tier system to KPD, deputy, marshal, etc. More KPD will be able to respond. This is also another good idea that I really never thought of. They can give KPD to more people and have different tiers with more privileges and whatnot. So what am I? Okay, so this guy reported a guest. How do you know what you are and what you're not? Am I a deputy or am I a marshal? Let's see what Galavax has going on. This is actually such a cool loading screen. I love it. So clicking into the game, we have guest 1, who is apparently hacking. Kind of seems that way. He just immediately knows this guy's here, even though he can't see him. He's just gonna flick back and forth. That's pretty cool. Is suspect hacking? Yes. Are you 100% sure? Yes. So guest 1 was arrested by the KPD. Now I wonder what happens from then on out. God bless you, sir. I wonder if the guest just gets banned, like permanently? I think that's absolutely huge. I think 50% of the whole entire hacker issue is guest, especially since there was no repercussions to guest who hacked. There was nothing stopping someone from getting on a guest account and just hacking. So that is super duper awesome. Then it goes on to say guests can now be kicked more easily from a lobby, which I'm guessing it just takes less votes to kick guest. And then finally, they also restricted more classes for guest users. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and log out and see what's going on with the guest. So let's see what classes we can use. Okay, so sniper is locked, shotgun's locked, revolver is locked, and crossbow's locked. Wow. And those are like a majority of the hacker classes. So the only classes you can use is AK, SMG, LMG, semi-auto, rocket, Uzis, knife, FAMAS, and blaster. Wow, okay, wow. I'm actually very surprised and shocked with this update. I know this update might seem small now, but I think this is one of the most important Krunker updates we've gotten in a very long time. I think with this update, we're gonna see a lot less hackers, and I think everyone's just gonna be super happy with the weapon balancing and how everything works. I'm just super excited for the future. But once again, let me know what you guys think about the new weapon balancing updates, and let me know what you think about the brand new KPD changes. And then one more massive thing, they are doing some more server optimizations, still looking for the rubber band freeze issue. So server servers are getting better. Hopefully the hacker situation is going to get better. And now classes are going to be more balanced and the meta is just going to be more fair. So, I mean, I don't know. Wow, this update's amazing. Might not seem like it, but these changes are absolutely huge. And hopefully this is a massive turning point for Krunker. But yeah, just let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this update. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if I seem super tired and if I'm all over the place, I'm so sorry. I'm super duper tired, but I was really excited to see this update. Everything from this update was good in my opinion. And thank God they did not ruin the sniper, therefore not ruining Krunker. Yeah, I don't know. The sniper almost feels untouched to me. Hear me out. Add a few hundred more seconds to the reload timer. Give me 4 bullets. I feel like that's a fair trade. But nonetheless, I hope you guys did enjoy this bonus upload, and I think that's going to do it for this massive Krunker update. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video once again, and as always, it's been your boy, CJ Or Sorable. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.